Hello and welcome to Dr. Kevin Discusses. Today we're going to get to part 3 of a 3-part question that came in through Facebook from Kelly Renee. If you haven't seen the other 2 parts of the question, look, they're on the playlist, they're around. And this one is, how do you balance religion with spirituality? And again, Kelly Facebooked me that question, and she did so on My Dr. Kevin. So if you want to go to facebook.com/MyDrKevin, like my page, and leave a question, I'm happy to answer it on a Dr. Kevin Discusses video. If you don't want me to use your name, make sure you put, please keep me anonymous, so that only the people on Facebook then will see it, right? But anyways, how do you balance religion with spirituality? Spirituality, for me, is that private, personal relationship that I have that expresses my faith of what I like to call God. I always say I use the term God, and I don't have some of the baggage some people have with the word God, because I'm very clear that God is a non-gendered word. Sometimes I say universe or spirit, henceforth spirituality, but it is the essence of who I am and my faith of that source in the world. Religion is a structure, it's a community, it's people that come together with a shared belief system. Sometimes religion has little to do with spirituality at all, and some religions can be very spiritual. And even in a religion, you can have some congregations that are very spiritual and some that are not. As a third-generation Unitarian Universalist, there are some congregations I belong to that are very humanist in content and in direction. Some very much into social justice. Most are a little bit of everything that transverses the UU universe, so to speak. But so there's pagan UUs, there's whatever. I do actually have an interview that I did with a UU minister and a director of education, a couple of them on my Web of Light show. It goes back a few years, but if you are really interested, you can go through my YouTube channel and search UU or Unitarian Universalist, and you can find both those interviews if you're more interested. To me, religion is structure and community. Done well, it's like finding your tribe that you have shared goals and views and values with, that fight for common causes, common beliefs, and support each other. Done badly, which many unfortunately are, it's about controlling, it's about manipulating, it's about keeping you in your place, and it very well defines what that place should be. So be very careful with religion. If you find yourself being a spiritual person, it means that you think in terms of spirit and essence and the connectedness of you with all things. It doesn't necessarily ever need to involve an altar, a building, a book. No matter how sacred some may find a text, others may find it absolutely boring or lucrative. It's kind of all up to you. So how do I balance religion and spirituality? I don't find that they need to be balanced, frankly, Kelly. I belong to a UU church, and that is my tribe of like-minded people with whom I change the world as best we can into a world that fits those Unitarian Universalist principles that I love to talk about. In an upcoming Dr. Kevin Discusses, I'm actually going to share with you the Unitarian Universalist principles, because I have been asked, because people are like, is that a new religion? No, actually, I teach Unitarian Universalism at our local church, and I teach the history of it, and it goes back to the time of Christ. So I guess it depends on your idea of new. For me, that's not so new. But anyways, again, thanks for asking the question. Know that in some links below, you can check out some of my other stuff that I'm doing, some classes I'm teaching online, and other ways to get in touch with me. You can leave a question here, or you can email it to me at drkevin@mydrkevin.com, or you can put it on Facebook. And again, that's My Dr. Kevin, MYDRKEVIN. Make sure you like the page. So, be well, stay safe, have a great day, and namaste.